Hello 27th Ward family. I'm excited to make this video. This video is actually for the primary children. So for those of you who have children at home, if you could show this video to them, that would be appreciated. This is just the first of several videos that I'm going to make to try to prepare everyone for our virtual primary program. So the first video, this first time we're doing this, we're going to focus on our theme song. So the theme song is I Will Walk with Jesus, and you can find or download the instrumental music or the music with the singing also on LDS.org or also, well, it's now Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints.org, but if you type in LDS.org in Google, the website will still come up. So if you go there, you can download the audio with the kids singing along with it, if that helps. Or you can also download the instrumental version only at LDS365.com, and they have just the instrumental. So anyway, if you parents want to do that, that will help them practice. But I miss you guys. I miss you kids, you children, and I hope we can go back to church soon and everything's back to normal and I can see you every week. I've enjoyed home church. I hope you guys have too, but I do miss seeing you guys every week. So anyway, let's get started. So we already learned, I know we already learned the first verse. So today we're just going to go through the first verse. This is going to be a pretty short video. But to help us remember the first verse that we learned, we're going to learn some sign language to go along with it. And these are the real signs of the American Sign Language. So, remember that when we learn hand motions along with the words, it helps us remember a lot better the whole song. So that's why we're doing this. When we film you and your family sing this song for the primary program, you do not have to do the hand motions with it. This is just to help you remember it a little bit better. You can do the hand motions if you'd like, but you don't have to. So it's up to you. If you already know the song, then just practice by singing along. If you don't know the song yet, then you can learn the sign language along with me and we can do it together, okay? So let's say the first phrase first. So the first phrase is Jesus walked in wisdom, okay? So the sign, we've learned this already for another song, but the sign for Jesus, you hold your palm out and you take your middle finger of your other hand and you place it here in the middle of your palm to show the sign of like when he had the nail placed in his palms when he was up on the cross. So you say Jesus, you do it both sides, Jesus walked in wisdom. Okay, so the sign for wisdom is you kind of take your hand and you make a little hook and you go up here next to your head, because when you're wise, your brain is smart, and so you do this with your little hook hand, wisdom, up by your head, wisdom. So Jesus walked in wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. Okay, so that the sign for truth is you hold one hand out, palm facing forward like this, and your other hand, you take your two fingers like this, and you press it down the middle of your other hand. Truth. Okay, so let's start at the beginning. Jesus walked in wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. Okay, so we're going to sing just that line real quick. I'm going to turn this on my computer and we're going to sing along. There's just a little prelude to it and then we start singing, okay? Jesus walked in wisdom, Jesus grew in truth. okay? Now let's go to the next part. So he showed love to God and man. So remember, the sign for love is this. Your hands are in fists and they're crossed on your chest. He showed love to God. The sign for God is you hold your hand out like this and your thumb's kind of inside your palm like this. He showed love to God and man. So mankind is the same. Man is the same as mankind. So the sign for mankind is you take one hand and you make a K. This is K in sign language. You do a K on with your other hand, and then you bring it down here and you kind of do a circle with your hands in the K sign, okay? So he showed love to God and man while in his youth, okay? Here's the sign for youth. You put your hands up here, and it's almost as if you're brushing something off your shoulders. That's youth, okay? So let's start at the beginning. We're just going to say the words first. Do it with me. Jesus walked in wisdom. Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Okay, so let's sing just that part from the beginning. Ready? Jesus walked in wisdom, Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Good job. Okay, so now let's learn the next part. So Jesus wants to guide me. So we know Jesus, guide me is, so you have your hand out like this, palm again just straight out. You take your other hand and you grab that hand and you pull it forward like someone is guiding you with your hand, okay? So Jesus wants to guide me. Jesus shows the way, okay? So the sign for way is it's almost like path or way. So you're making a path with your hands, and the path's a little bit crooked, I guess you could say. Not in real life. The path that Jesus shows us is straight, right? But this is the American sign for path. You kind of do this, okay? So Jesus wants to guide me. Jesus shows the way. Okay, let's do that from the beginning real quick, and then we'll move on. We're almost done. Jesus walked in wisdom, Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Jesus wants to guide me, Jesus shows the way. Okay, good job. Now let's do the next part. So the next part says, calling me to come and walk with him each day. So calling me, you have your palm like this. Your other hand is grabbing it again, but this time you just pull and kind of let go. That's calling me, okay? Calling me to come and walk. Walk is easy to remember because it looks like two little legs walking toward someone. Calling me to come and walk with him. Remember, we learned that before. When we're referring to Heavenly Father or Jesus, we say him because they live in heaven, so heaven's up here. Him each day. So day goes like this. You have one arm flat, the other arm is straight up with your finger pointing up, and day is when you go down, okay? So every day the sun sets at the end of the day, okay? So calling me to come and walk with him each day. Okay, so let's go from the beginning and we'll sing it. Jesus walked in wisdom, Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Jesus wants to guide me, Jesus shows the way, calling me to come and walk with him each day. Very good. Okay. So we are going to stop there. We're going to practice one more time, and next time we're going to go over the chorus. If you remember it, great. If you don't, we're going to learn the signs for the chorus, okay? I miss you guys so much. I hope you're having fun at home. I can't wait to see you again, and I can't wait to see the primary program, so that'll be really fun. Thanks so much for watching. Bye. All right, I forgot that we were going to practice it one more time before I said goodbye. So let's practice it all the way through what we just learned, and then this video will be done. Okay, so let's go through it one more time. Jesus walked in wisdom, Jesus grew in truth. He showed love to God and man while in his youth. Jesus wants to guide me, Jesus shows the way, calling me to come and walk with him each day. Very good. You did a great job, I'm sure. We will see you next week, and we'll go over the chorus. Okay? I hope you have fun. Bye.